News, my lovely, wonderful people. It is happening. Mary Odili breaks silence amidst heightened river political tension, admits there are challenges. Now, this is what is happening right about now. Mary Odili, we all know her, former wife of the former governor of the state, talking about the person of Peter Odili. She's also a chief judge in Nigeria, retired. And my lovely people, you begin to wonder and ask yourself, how important these people are. Really important. But guess what? Our very own brother Wike has successfully crafted a plan to ensure that nobody is able to ask him questions, and nobody is, curtailing him or is not accountable to anybody or any person. So this is exactly what is going on now. And so with everything that has been happening, she has finally spoken into the situation and what is going on in Rivers State. She has finally come out to say, you know what, this is not right. What is going on is totally, completely unacceptable. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Mary Odili breaks silence amid heightened Rivers political tension, admits there are challenges. According to the news on Friday, 28 March 2025, retired Justice Mary Odili has broken her silence amidst the heightened political tension in Rivers State, acknowledging the challenges facing the state. As a respected figure in the judiciary, Mrs. Odili influence extends beyond the legal realm, and her comments carry significant weight. Odili husband, Dr. Peter Odili, a former governor of Rivers State, has also been vocal in the support of the governor, Sim Fubara. The Odili's combined influence is seen as a significant boost for Fubara's administration, which has been facing opposition from the former governor. And that is why the former governor is doing everything he can to undermine them and to make it look like they have no voice. The political landscape in Rivers State has been tensed, with Wike and Fubara engaging in a bitter power struggle. The crisis has raised concerns about the potential of violence and instability in the state. However, the orderly entrance into the fury is seen as a stabilizing force, as many hoping that their influence will help calm the situation. Odili's admission of the challenges facing the River State is seen as a call for action, as they have asked Wike to please shield the sword and consider the Rivers people instead of taking laws into his hands as a result of position he has found himself, noting clearly that he will not be there forever, and whoever the backbone is will not be there forever. Whatever you have done, you will only be remembered by the things you have done and you have left behind. Orderly admission of the issue facing River State is a call for Wike to shield his sword and allow peace to reign. A situation in River State called for serious consideration, and all involved must be able to pay attention and not take things for granted, and ensure that at the end of the day things are done properly. The call continues to ring on as more and more Nigerians ask the relevance and how Tinubu was able to get enough clearance for a state of emergency, with the House of Assembly, the National Assembly, doing nothing about it and telling Nigerians all is well. This is the very state at which things are now that we can see, and why we all need to begin to rise up to the occasion and ensure that the right things are done. So Mary Odili, a former First Lady of Rivers State, a senior person in the judiciary circle, has come out to tell Nigerians that there are challenges and there are issues, and to put it more mildly, these issues needs to be trashed out so that together things can be done properly. Say, because what's happening right now is that whatever, if they continue to allow this unrest to continue, is going to affect the people. It's going to affect everyone. It's affecting the people of the state, and saying it is not right that people should allow these things to continue to go on. So it is a serious one, and everybody's watching. And the truth of it is, we all have a responsibility to speak out. We all have a responsibility to ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians, if there is any time where everybody needs to, take all the necessary steps in order to put things properly and well, it is now more than ever before. The days upon us are so critical, it's so important that you cannot afford, to leave things in the hands of those whose mission statement is to destroy the country. They have no clear-cut definition of what the future, what it entails and all that it owes. So everybody is watching it, and everybody wants to see, what's going to be happening, with all of this going on. So Nigerians, let's really put on our thinking hat. The Odillis are, they are all aware of what has been happening, and everybody is just watching and seeing, this playing out. We just need to be careful so that at the end of the day, we do not allow the same thing over and over again. We all have an assignment, and that is standing up for what is right, ensuring that truth becomes the essence of our reality, and we are rising up to it, and we are taking all the necessary and drastic steps and measures in order to bring a stop to this continuous oppression being we are all facing right now. So my people, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's time for a serious call to ensure that we do not leave us in the hands of those who have continued to put this country second. They do not put the country first, because if the country is actually first, they will do much more. So what they have done is that they've put the country second. They have not put the country first, foremost in their heart, and it is clear. It is really, really clear. It's really, really clear for all to see. Well, my lovely people, things must change. There must be, the horizon of a new day, the dawn of a new day, and every single person must begin to ensure that we harness this opportunity, and we take a very big step to ensure that these things are not kept in the dark. We rise up to it, and we do everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring us where we need to be. Remember, we have a voice. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now.